What's up everybody, welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to show you exactly how we have to use a spread operator in JavaScript. Obviously you saw the spread operator in many places in our real world applications. Just we have to use the dot symbol, like this operator in our applications. I will tell you like how we have to use the spread operator in arrays, objects, sets, maps, just like that. I'm not gonna go to the sets and maps, just I'm gonna go to arrays, objects and array of objects, things like that. After introducing the ES6, this spread operator actually comes into the handy. Before the spread operator we have to use the dot push method, things like that. That is a little bit weird syntax. After coming to the spread operator, like the coding goes to very handy. I will show you exactly how we have to use the spread operator in this particular video. Okay, before we move any further, I just wanted to say something over here. You can see the spread operator takes every item in the iterable. Okay, so this works only for the iterables like arrays, objects, DOM nodes, sets and maps, and attach it to containing array or object or whatever it may be. Okay, so it's a little bit like weird, right, to listen like this iterable and how actually it is attaching to this container and all those stuff. I will show you some of the examples and I will try to make you understand pretty much clearly. Okay, so first and foremost I'm going to take one constant. I will try to print something over here. So I will try to Harshan and let's just console that here. Name, let me try to console this. Okay, I got the Harshan. Okay, so nothing fancy. So what happened if I just try to attach the spread operator of this particular constant? Okay, dot. So this is how we have to use the spread operator. So all I need to do, just put the dot, and let's just save this and check the output over here. So this is actually the string. So after saving this, you can see we got the output, but it is giving some space, something like that, right? What happening here, I will tell you. It pull all those things from this particular string and just spreading over here. This is actually how the spread operator works. You just go inside that particular item and spread all those things just like this. This is not a very important scenario. I will show you some of the important scenarios what we are using in our real world applications. Okay, let me remove this. First I'm going to take one constant and try to make a array like players1, and I will try to create one player 1, player 2, player 3 up to player 4, things like that. Okay, so now what I'm actually going to do, I will try to console this, nothing fancy here. We got the same output. Okay, now try to add the spread operator to this and now check how the output look like. Dot. Now so just remember this is one array, so this array has a couple of elements. Let me save it. So this is an array. So after that, how it actually how it look like. Save it. Now you can see this is not actually the array. You can see it doesn't have any kind of square brackets, things like that. So what actually happening here? So the spread operator makes every single item like this, like it just go to inside and just pull all the items and spreading over here. Okay, so this is how actually the spread operator works. I'm going to show you some more examples which we use in the daily life in our software development. Okay, so now I would like to make another copy of this one. Okay, before we do any copy, I will try to add one new player 5 to this. Okay, how can we do that? Just go to the players1 dot, then use the push method, and I will try to add a new element over here. So that should be the 5, and try to console this players. So in the console, now save it. Now check the output. Okay, so we got the output like the player 5 is added over here. Okay, so I think you already know how to add the new elements to this particular array. So this is not a new thing. Is there any problem over here? Just we have the problem. The problem here is I'm directly mutating this particular array, but I should not do like that. Like when we're dealing with the front-end applications like React.js, Vue.js, or Angular, most of the time you are trying to dealing with the arrays. But my suggestion is don't directly mutate the array. Like don't directly try to override this main parent arrays. So all you need to do, you have to take one clone and you can do whatever you want. Okay, so what actually I did here, I just took the original array and just try to add a new element to this particular original array. So this is not a good practice. So what I actually want to do, I will try to take the brand new clone and I will try to add this new elements to this particular brand new array. Okay, so how can I do that? Just take the constant and I will take the new array. Okay, so new players, something like this, and this is the array. So that's the reason I took the array symbol over here. So I'm gonna take this players and I'm gonna make it copy, and now check. So what is the output? So we got the output something like, let me console this, save it. Now you can check. So this is not the output what were actually expected. You can see, so this is one array. So in the main array, so all the arrays are just come and sit over here. So this is not how actually I expected. So what we have to do, what actually I did, I will tell you. So I will directly take this array and just create it to this particular, attach it to this particular array. So I didn't pull all these items in this array and just attach it to this one. I didn't do that. How can you do that? You can just go inside that particular array and dot. Now save it. Now you can see I got the exact copy of that particular array. Okay, so this like this you have to implement the spread operator to this particular scenario. All right, so this syntax is a little bit weird, right? So now I will try to add the player 5 to this one. You can just copy this and paste it over here. Now check, player 5 is added to this particular array. Okay, yeah, I don't want to make this weird syntax. Just I'm gonna remove this and I will add the new thing over here, player 5. Just save it. You can see the output as you expected. So if you want to add any new elements to this particular array, all you need to do is just take the comma, and after that you need to just add the new elements over here. So you can add how many you want. You can just go to here and you can just type something like player 7. You can just see, so player 7, just let me spell that out correctly, player 7. Yeah, so yeah, we got the output like this. Alright, let me show you some more examples. I will take some another array. Yeah, I created another array. So it has a couple of players like 5, 6, 7 and 8. So how can I add the new this array to this array? Just I want to combine these two arrays and I want to create a new copy of the array. How can I do that? So probably you need to just copy that and paste it over here. So this array, go and just attach it to this particular array. If you save that, the output looks a little bit weird. So let me show you that and how it actually looks like. Let me save it and let's check the output. We got the player 1, 2, 3 and 4. You can see in the fifth element, you can see the total array and go and sit over here. Okay, you can see the total array. This is the total array. So 5, 6 and 7, 8. So these items come and sit over here. So this is not how I actually expected. What actually I did, I just took the total array and try to combine that array to this the parent array. Okay, so I didn't do something like I didn't pull every single item and I'm not spreading over here. So to get the actual output, so we need to spread this second array, dot. Let me save it. Now you can get the actual output. You can see player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 up to 8. Okay, so this is how you have to use the spread operator to add the brand new items in the actual array. Okay, so if you want to add some more items, you can just come to here and you can add a new player. You can add something like that. Let me make sure to put the comma over here. Save it. Now you can see the new player. So if you want to add some new elements, you can just come here and take the comma, and after that you can add the new elements over here. Okay, so that is how you have to use this spread operator to this arrays. Alright, now let me show you how the spread operator works in objects. Let me remove every single thing here. Let me copy one of the object and try to constant. Let me paste it. Let me console this. Alright, we got the total object over here. Okay, so what happened if you just try to use the spread operator to this? Let me dot save it. So we got, obviously we got some error because this is not iterable. Let me save it. As you guys can see here, so we got the some error over here because this is not the iterable. So as I said you before, so this is works only for the iterables. Object is not a iterable. It works only for the array of objects. Just anything is iterable. The spread operator is only works for those. If something is not iterable, it doesn't work. Okay, so this is not work for in this case. Let me see. Let me remove this. Yeah, just check how the spread operator actually works. Alright, so let me add some new items to this particular object. Let me take some clone as I showed you before. New employee, and I'm trying to clone this one. How to do that? You can just come to here, dot, paste it. Now save it. Let me copy this and paste it over here. Now check. Okay, so the copy is working fine. So if you want to add some more properties to this particular object, how can we do that? You just take the comma and you need to give the property of this one. So in this case I am going to give the property age, and age is something like as a 25. Let me save it. Now you can see the age is showing over here. So like this you have to use. You have to take the comma and you need to give the property, and after that you have to add the property value of to this particular object. Okay, yeah, I hope you understand how we have to use the spread operator to the arrays as well as the objects. Now I'm going to give one challenge to you. That is a little bit complicated, so just try to do the challenge. If you don't get the output, no problem, I am here. I will try to explain you how to do that. Okay, so let me remove all those things and come to here. Let me copy this and just paste it over here. As you guys can see here, so this is an object. You can see this is the object. Inside the object we have the property. The property name is info. So to this property we have the array of objects. This is the first object, second object, and third object. So what I wanted you to do, so you need to add a new property to this total array of objects. Like you have to just do something like age something like 25. Like you have to put the age to every single property over here. Okay. Alright, pause the video and try to fix this challenge. If you don't get the output, no problem, I will show you how to do that. Alright, I hope you did this challenge. If you didn't get the output, not a problem, I will show you how exactly we have to implement this one. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is the employee info. This is one object. Inside the object we have the property. Inside that we have the array of objects. This is an iterable, you can see. So here we have the array of items. Like we need to do the iteration over here, and we need to add that a new property over here. Okay, so let me do that. So we take the const and we'll take a new, so new employee. So where is that new employee? That is in employee info dot. So info dot take the map. So before that I'm gonna put the question mark. So it expect one callback function. Let me return this. Here I'm going to take one parameter like player, something like that. So this is actually an object. Let me take the object. As you guys can see here, this is actually the object. So that's the reason I took the object. So all the iterated over here. So let me spread that dot player, and after that I'm going to add the age property. The age should be the 25. Let me save it and now try to console this one. New employees. Let's make sure all these things are added to here or not. You guys can see here id, title. Okay, all right, so the age is added over here. So this is actually not the expected output because we have the employees. Inside the employees we have the info. So but we don't get the output like inside the info. We didn't get that, so we need to make that. We'll take so const new employee data, something like that. Employee data equal to, and we need to take the object syntax dot, and after that employee info. So this is the actual employee info. We need to just spread the total employee info, and after that we have the info. So as you guys can see here, this is the info. I just took the info. Info is actually the property, and after that you need to take the array of this one. You can see this is the actual array, so that's the reason I just took the array. So dot and new employee. You guys can see here, this is the new employee, just attach it over here. Just let me save it and now check the output, how actually it looks like. Console.log, just paste it over here. You can see, so the info, you can see, so this is the info. So basically we have the info. So inside the info, so we have the 3 array of elements. You can see 3 array of elements. Every single element need another age property. You can see the age property also over here. So this is how we have to implement the spread operator. I hope you understand. So this is not a pretty much complex topic, guys. Just take some example. Just come here. If you didn't understand this video, just pause the video and go back and watch this video once again. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you like this video. If you really have any kind of doubts, just comment below. I will definitely answer you. I hope you enjoy this video. I will see you guys in the next video.